Hello, hello. Oh yeah, you're probably not going to be able to hear it that well. I turned the... It wouldn't be video. Yeah, it'd be volume. Let's hope that's good. Okay. If it wasn't already obvious... Oh wait, there's a new style? Oh. That is crazy. Hello, boys. If it wasn't obvious, I decided, because I won't be able to stream that much during the summer, I'm gonna try Calamity, just for today. I've already made a character, and I've already made a world, so I'm going to attempt at it. Good morning, people. Good morning. Let's hope it goes well. I do not have the list of mods at all. Family heirloom? Starter bag? Whoa. Now, I don't know what kind of... That's... The fandom wiki is no longer supported. Oh, great. Okay. Now this isn't exactly like your most updated, cool, amazing, perfect Calamity. Alright, here we go. So this is, again, wait, what? Okay. During the day with the desert. Okay. If it wasn't obvious, this probably isn't what you're used to in terms of the casual, usual Calamity. Wait, what? We'll put both of these down. I think I am using Fargo's mod. I don't think I will use any of the stuff from it. But... Storage component, okay. Let's just get a bunch of wood first. I have a few different mods. In fact, I looked up a, what is it? Well, at least Fargo's mutant mod. I don't know if there's, like, a bunch of different mods that Fargo has made, if that's, like, a thing. And, of course, I can always add some. Like, if I'm not that far into this, I can always add anything, that I need. Here's the thing, though. Left eye... Let's hope everything worked out right, because I quite literally looked up, what every single thing is required, just for, like, the basic Calamity. And, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the pig. Of course, I don't have the same exact ones that I had from my other world. As you can already tell, I have, like, a cursor thing meant for, like, bows and guns and stuff like that. Again, I am no expert on Calamity and stuff, because I've only tried it once, and I think I got as far as one boss and died. This is also on expert mode. I would like to specify that. This is on expert mode. So, I may die a lot. But because... Oh, sweet, you. Oh, yeah. So, I do have the, no restrictions, pylons. That's because, I'm not gonna be 1000% honest. If I'm gonna be playing Calamity, there are gonna be some things to make it easier for me. As far as I know of, I hope I turned off excessive ore. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Actually, let me go check that. I'll know right now. Well, I didn't turn it off, unfortunately. Well, I did turn it down, to be fair. These used to be a much higher number. Yeah, you know what? I won't call myself, completely in the dark. I've watched, and I don't know if you guys know him, but his name is... Crap, what is it? Waffle Time. He's my #1 go-to when it comes to just... we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. So I kind of looked at what he had. We'll do that, and then that. And then we'll just make him a new door. Whoever decides to live here. Now, of course, not everything he had was in his description. I just kind of went based off what he either said or anything else. Bard class. Oh yeah, that's a thing. I don't know what class I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure some of this stuff... Ooh, I did add one class, though, or one mod, where it's like a proficiency thing. Meaning the longer I use a weapon, the more powerful it gets. And in my opinion, that's going to be good for me, because if I'm dying to a boss several times, I'm not going to like this game. But if I'm dying to a boss several times, and I at least get a slight damage increase, then I may like the game a little bit more. But that's just me. I won't need that right now. We'll take one of those for whenever we go. I may do a range class, just because I usually don't, with like a mixture of melee. So like I'll just carry around a melee weapon wherever I go for closer stuff. But if I'm fighting a boss, you know, we'll just see. What was it again? I'm going to start... I need 2 iron. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to go digging for a little bit. It looks a little weird with the swords, I will say. And that is the smallest chunk of corruption I have seen. Oh, I forgot how much expert mode hurts. So if you see XP pop up, it's because of the proficiency mod. What is that? What is that? Ow, it's beating me up. A Wolfram drone? Jerk. I'm going the other way. What was that? It was like a weird plant. I guess it was just a plant. Let's hope it's not too framey and it works just fine. Okay, I did bring my torches. I'm gonna put those right there. Okay, a lot of bard stuff. I don't know what that means. Revengeance, select a difficulty. Intended. Death. Can I change it back? We'll just see. Okay, maybe I just added a little more difficult mode to it, which is fine, you know. Why not play Calamity with its true expectations? Is totally what I'd say. Okay, we're just gonna wear it because it's our first accessory, okay? We'll just, you know. All good, all good. Ooh, there's a room. I honestly don't know what to expect from this, just because... I'll always take that. Again, there's a lot of quality of life stuff, or maybe there's not. I don't know, but... Oh, I can't see. See, that's a problem. That's, Can I move that? That is in the way. Can I make the UI a little smaller? There we go. Honestly, that's... Let me just drink that. I should have taken Spelunker potions. I'm gonna do this so then the water can't really trail me. Ooh, honestly, I don't think I've played Metal Gear Rising fully. Is that the one where you have to beat up that governor? And you're like this weird cool guy with a sword hand or something, or not a sword hand, but, you know, most people are robotic with these, like, nanobots or something. Or are you talking, like, a whole different thing? I think that's... No. I think I'm thinking of something completely different. Metal Gear Rising, what is that? I've heard of it. We'll take any ore we can get, by the way. Right now, we're gonna spend as much time as we can in the caves. Oh, is this a sentry? Oh yeah, I died, that's why. Well, the squirrel didn't exactly do anything. Yes, okay, I'm glad I'm right. I'm glad I'm right. Yes, dude, that senator, I'm not joking, is like one of the weirdest but coolest bosses that are like not even... Like, he's tough without really having to be. Okay. Why get the cobbler? Okay. I'll just accept that as a normal thing. You would think, because my reasoning behind it is, he doesn't come off as like a evil boss at first. What was that? How do I rage, by the way? Anybody know? Mod configuration. Let's just look at the old Calamity Mod configuration. What is rage? I probably should have looked at this. Yeah, charge meter on, but how does one? I'll just start pressing stuff. Maybe it's just whenever you start attacking things, you know? I don't know. Either way, that's why I liked Metal Gear Rising. Because you just... I mean, you both seem like chill people at the start. Ow. And then he just, like... I don't know when he becomes evil. I think I just found, like, an actual tunnel. Die. Ow. Is my squirrel even here? Okay, so it is a sentry. Why does... I feel like there's no knockback. Ooh, a gem. We're gonna just escape them as quick as possible. Whoa, that just, like, sped up. Gold. Take as much of that as I can get. We're gonna do that. As to not fall to our death. No! Great. I feel like there's some movement changes, just to make it a little easier. Because, you know, bosses in Calamity are all, like, spazzy and... You know, they make me regret playing this game already. What was that? Oh, that meant I could heal again. Okay, that's a nice audio. Or, yeah, a nice audio thing. What was that? Life quartz? Well, I've already gotten confused. Opal. Okay. We're already getting into territory that I don't understand. Loot all. I am utterly shocked as to how much there is, honestly. Because the first thing I the first thing I did is I wanted to see some cool weapons. And this was back when I first got T-Mod Loader. When I first downloaded it, Calamity was the second thing that I did after I just looked up a bunch of goofy mods. I did use a cheat engine, or like a cheat mod, just to see, what does that do? Vanquisher Metal? Oh my gosh, you're fast. This is a problem. I used a cheat engine just to look at the different weapons. Acquired after defeating contracted monsters. I'm not exactly sure what contracted me to kill that. Okay, this is a problem. Smooth coal. Again, I'm probably... I wanted to put a lot of quality of life stuff due to the fact that I don't know what is happening. Like, I want it not to be super easy, but I want it to be playable for me. Because, like I said, the reason I didn't do Calamity before was because of the difficulty. I can heal again. I like that. You know what? That is nice. Where? Is it up or down? Or is it to the right like I'm going? It is. Sweet. I also feel like this pickaxe is just naturally faster. We're not in here just to get, you know, all the stuff. We're just exploring, seeing if there's anything different. Clearly there is, because I have found several, or like 2 or 3 maybe, new ores and or stuff. Ancient bone dust. Well, considering the fact that I'm already at full inventory space, I see a problem in that. Let's just get rid of what we don't need. I'll keep a loom, because those are kind of annoying if you don't have them. I'm not going to need copper. Go ahead and use that. I'm going to need it. Honestly, don't know... What is that? Ancient bone dust. Material. Gotta keep it. Smooth coal. My eye is hurting. We'll do that. Clear up some space. The thing is, I don't know what to throw away and what to keep. That's the problem. Now, I kind of want to kill that skeleton just to get the glowy hat. So, give me some time real quick. You're just gonna have to bear with me here. I may die in the process, or at least drown. Okay, I did not get it. It's a good thing we had that, otherwise I would be dead. I seriously don't know how to use rage. Nope, that's heal. Nope, that's buff. Well, we'll have to look it up, or we'll have to find out the hard way. Because I'm pretty sure rage allows me to do more damage or something. And if that's the case, I'm gonna need to know. Aquamarine. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna get all the weird, cool ones. Okay, what I'm noticing is that there's a swarm of deathly creatures down there. On top of the fact that I really don't have an actual weapon besides a level 4 weak copper broadsword. I like how in the little starter bag they gave me, it also gave me, hello, Sammy. We're doing Calamity Mod, if it wasn't already obvious. I'm sorry, did I just get charged? I got lobotomized by a piranha. Who's the cobbler? What do you do? Shine shoes? Okay. Okay, I kind of like this guy. It just increases movement speed. Is that, like, in place of... whatever. Who cares? What was it again? Oh, there's definitely some movement. Like, you can already tell. I have, like, only one accessory that increases my movement speed. And then, you know, I have... In fact, let me put that in the vanity. Okay. Let's see here. I guess we're just gonna have to go by what this guy says. Quick stack, then deposit all. We'll keep that on us. And then deposit all, and then bring that back. Because this guy's gonna teach us magic storage. Next, I need a diamond and emerald as the heart. And then the storage unit. And then the crafting interface. Okay, well, that's going to be a little bit before we can get that, so... Deposit all. In the meantime, let's keep up this chest usage. I do like that music, so I'm going to keep that, like, over here. Well, I guess we'll just have to sit up here, then. Nice! What'd you do for vacation? I don't really know... I guess maybe I give that to a person. Let's see... Let's get all the necessary stuff. So... I don't know why I would want to make a web-covered chest. We'll do this. Place that right there, even though it's inconvenient. This is actually really inconvenient, because I can't loot all. We'll just deposit that in here. So then we can move this, and then we can have a furnace. There we go. Furnace, place right here. Let's start with basic ores, and then I saw the little orb of whatever over there. Would be nice to get a hook. Opal hook. Okay, so opal is just an extra thing. You can make a life crystal with those life things. That's good to know. It's good to know. Thrower class. I really need to look into changes color of your flashlight. Sorry, where did we get a flashlight and why? Why don't I know about it? Okay, that's a problem. Healer class. This is all just, like, new stuff. Okay, that's 21.2. Oh, that's better. Oh, did it? Oh, did I? Hold on. I'm so glad you pointed that out. Please, no. Hold on. Oh, it's not Calamity. It is not, you're right, that is not Calamity Mod. Oh, man. Let's go ahead. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to do that. Edit. You have saved me the abandoned. The Calamity. There we go. I think autocorrect tried to save me at some point. Sorry, my words just messed up. There we go. No, no, it wasn't intentional. I'm glad you think that I'm that smart to intentionally be dumb. But no. Wait, what? Is everything seriously spelled wrong? Oh my gosh, you're right. All of it is spelled wrong. This is ridiculous. I thought better of myself. I guess I'm just so tired I was in a rush. Okay, mod isn't spelled incorrectly. I would like to mention that. I would like to mention that right here, right now. Oh my. Well, okay, you know what? If I were to want to seem very tired and not be able to spell things, I'd rather it be you all, because at least you understand where I'm coming from, okay? At least I have people who understand why I'm not spelling things right, okay? I'm tired. I've been tired since years ago. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. Defense is increased by 2. Silver bulwark. Okay, that's an interesting thing. What I want is a better pickaxe. Ow. Nope. Buttons are on the wrong thing. It was the lumberjack. From before that I didn't know whether he was bombing stuff or not. I may have to up the UI just a little bit. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, I'm so confused. Grants 1 soul essence, rapidly spins size all around you? Okay, I don't know what class I want yet. I also don't know... Any silt block just increases my mining speed? Yes, please. I'll take that. You know what? Let's try a scythe. Okay, that's debatable, but we'll keep it. Okay, we allowed it. I'll get the bulwark. You know. Oh, it's a shield. I already have a shield, guys. We're already doing fantastic. Better than I thought. That increases magic damage, range damage, radiant damage. Well, since I'm currently using a radiant thing, I'll go ahead and slap that on there. We're already on our way. I don't want to be a bard, trust me. Pickaxe. That's 40. What are we on right now? 41. Okay, why would we go down? Also, why does the iron pickaxe not do better? Or no, is it because of the upgrade, the level upgrade? I'm getting better. Okay, that's also cool. Plus 5 speed. Honestly, the mechanical bosses are like a half and half on how good or bad it can end up for some people. I'm immediately gonna get a chestplate though. That is like a guarantee. It gives you the most thing. But honestly, half the time, it's really just the second. Hello, welcome new people. Right now we're trying to figure out what, or I mean, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. First of all, and second of all, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I do need an axe still. At that point, I don't think I need that. I'll keep this on me, just in case. You know, it's never a bad idea to have that. A mining potion. Make sure to keep healing on me, because I don't want to get rid of that. This. 1 swiftness potion. And that. Okay. I don't know what the point of this is, by the way. It is just existing. So we're just gonna let that be, okay? We're gonna let that be. Our #1 priority, though, and let's finally go to the left here, after the corruption just kicked us up immediately. And also a random robot. I would like to mention, a random robot decided to murder me all of a sudden. Wait, this heals me? Okay, okay, we may have to be healer class. This is something to think about. You can give me any kind of help you want. I know the general idea of certain things, but I have no idea what I'm doing as to what a first boss would be. I've mainly tried to do a mixture of both above ground and underground exploring. Ebonian Blight Slime. Blight Gel. Or Blighted Gel. That's interesting. That is disgusting. What is that? It's called a Hive Tumor. Is it gonna attack me? Did you beat... I have not beat a single boss. See, here's the thing. My entire purpose of this is to beat at least one, maybe two of the DLC. Or, not DLC. Why did I say DLC? Of the, what is it? Of the mod. How do... I don't know... Okay, well, can anybody tell me if this is bad news if I kill this? It's not attacking me, so I don't think I should. But, you know, I don't like it, so I want to kill it. I also have yet to figure out how to use my rage. Wait, what? Anybody? Let's see. We could find out the hard way. But I also don't want to go... Huh. That looks very confusing. Die. I might do a healer class just because it heals me in the process. But at the same time, try to kill him? I mean, I can try. He's gonna die. Huh? Unique AI. Wow. What's the hive mind and why is it covering my screen? Okay, I may have to get rid of that mod, because that is hilarious, just to have this up at the top. Okay, so that's a boss. I'm dead. You know what? The most hilarious thing is that a text of unique AI just popped up on the top of my screen. With no... I don't even know... That's definitely a boss. That is most certainly a boss. The problem I had was, like I said, the text that blocked a good part of my screen. Let's go mod configure. Alright, unique AI, where are you? Overhaul animations. Mod loaded but not configured. I'm not sure I want that. That blocks a good chunk of my screen there. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with it then. Until another time. I think there's a unique AI nearby, okay? I'm not exactly 100% sure. So like I said, we're just not gonna go that direction. We're just gonna go this way. Magic storage is like the #1. So I'm gonna try to go somewhere else, not just to these trees. I'm gonna figure out what side is what, you know? We have a decent weapon. I think I actually might go healer. Potions are going to be important, so I do want to not get rid of any herbs. I kind of wish you could, like, throw them, you know? I don't know. Oh, these robots. See? I don't know who Wilfram is, or Wolfram. But he needs to stop. Look at all this. Okay, there's just like a bunch of robotic technology around me. Am I near something? He needs to stop making these robots. If he don't stop, I'm gonna go over there and kill him myself. Stealth generation. Don't know what that means. I'm here for any free stuff. Take more chests. All the chests, the better. I do have a hook. I need to remember that now. That was a nice reach. I don't know if it's the same way for you all, but just for Bloxian, I see 2 perfectly blank messages there. Like, it's not even telling me, hey, this could be something not appropriate. Do you want to show it or not? It's just blank. So, either my chat's broken, or you have quite literally perfected the speech of silence. No judgment, no judgment. Just, you know. I honestly like that. This little, that little thing there, you know. It's the little things that count. If I end up getting slapped around too much, I may turn it off of Revengeance. I will never be doing death. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, I could go to the underground. What was that? What is that? It's about to shoot again, I think. This is why we have magic. I have missed completely. A spark. Wow. Summons a little 6 sneeze dragon. Do you fight things? I hope so. Taking damage releases sparks. Sure. I just killed a random person. Not exactly sure why. Poor little thing could really use the tissue. I guess it just got a nice, whatever it is. More robots. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. Into the pyramid we go. Hey, the secret room. That's not really secret. Any tips? Honestly, I don't have any, because this is my first time, like, trying to actually play it. My tips are, make sure to do your research. Know what class you want to do. Because right now I'm going in blind and I'm very confused. I just picked whatever sounded cool. And so far, something that heals you, for me, sounds pretty cool. But do research. Make sure you have all the right mods downloaded. Make sure you have some don't exactly... Oh, I can have enchanted throwing knives. Sure, why not? Just make sure everything's set up right. You don't want to go into this, like, right now, I think I didn't set up it right, because it currently has unique AI pop up at the top of my screen. Don't tell me I'm having frame issues. That's gonna be a problem. You want melee? Honestly, I don't know. I didn't set it up right. Also, my phrasing, my sentences and everything are wrong. So. Do not want to be here. Nope. Tell you that right now. Oh, no, dude. Bard class, it can be... okay, so here's the thing with Bard class. I don't like it. I've watched Chippy's Gaming, or whatever he's called. I've watched Chippy do Bard class. It looks cool, but to me, I just don't think it's something I would enjoy. Another one of you? Can he hit me from here? He can. Dang it. And I killed him. Wait, pre-boss bag. I'm going back for that. I'm running. Where's my swiftness potion? We're getting there. I want to know what that pre-boss... So is he like... If I kill too many of him, I fight a boss? Because it quite literally, everything I've found so far is either confusing to me or it's a boss. I killed a weird eater bulb in the ground, and it turned out to be a boss that absolutely destroyed me. And then I found this thing that just shows up out of nowhere. Basically, really? Huh. That's an interesting mechanic, I guess. I haven't seen it in a while, so granted, I'm gonna be wrong about some things. Death! Pre-boss bag. What does that mean? What are pre-boss bags? Oh, they just give me general materials for stuff before bosses, I guess? Not again. I'm not fighting you again. It's not happening. I don't care if you chase me to the ends of the earth. Not fighting you. Not happening. There's a lot of living trees. I would like to mention that. I have found, like, maybe 6 living trees. That doesn't look generated properly. You know, we'll just dig. I think that's what I just died to. I think I just died to the hive mind. Not like just a second ago, but that was the first boss I encountered. To where unique AI just popped up at the top of my screen. I don't like how every single time I find a place to dig... Is something shooting at me? It's over to the left. I thought it was gonna keep shooting. What is that? It's like a shrine. Okay, look. I may be able to do Terraria modded, but Minecraft modded, I've struggled with. I can only do... And this is my genuine... Is that like a... That looks nice. The only thing I can do when it comes to mods in Minecraft is, like, add-ons from the thing. I don't understand mods. I'm telling you right now, they may be super simple. I'm not capable of putting it all together. This is a nice addition, though. I do like this. What do you offer? Provides... Wow, damage reduction after not being hit for 5 seconds. This is removed when you are hit. Pink gel? You know what? I'll take all of it. And I like that kind of chest. I'm not gonna destroy that shrine. That's nice. How does it feel starting over again from the start? Honestly, yeah, weakness. It really does. It's not just the fact that you feel weak. It's like you feel slower. Okay, so that's the thing, is I didn't know how to do it. And every single time I looked up a video, they would always, like, have a very complicated way of explaining it. So if it was as simple as that, then, you know... I don't know how to set that stuff up. I didn't know what to do. It may be as simple as doing that. I promise you that, like, I'm not a technical person in most cases. I know how to play things. I don't know how to... Well, okay. I know how to play things that I know. I'm not gonna throw that out there. The cook might be interested in this. I'll keep that then. I don't know who the cook is, but okay. Plant acorns across, or planting acorns increase your movement speed and life recovery. I'll keep that just in case, but I don't see a use for that. We'll go ahead and get rid of things I know I'm not gonna want. For right now, we'll throw that away. Recall potions, I should have kept those. Let's see, that. Don't need an angel statue, probably. Listen here, buddy. You're dead. I do like how just fast I feel, though. Like, I don't know if it's strictly just that. It's also the mixture of mods I have. Because, keep in mind, I do have a mod that, like, levels up my weapon if I'm stuck on it for too long. So, it will get more powerful over time. What does the rage do? How do I use it? I'm more resilient. Do I have a Spelunker potion? Yes, I do. We're not doing $1,000 if... No, I honestly... Minecraft PvP... Are we talking... What kind of Minecraft PvP are we talking? Because if it's the basic kind, then absolutely. I can learn that at some point. It'll take a while. But if it's the sitting there spamming the crystals, if it's crystal PvP, I can't do it. Nuh-uh. Never in my life will I be able to do that. I know you said advanced and I said basic in my sentence, but I'm just saying it's like, is it really? Because crystal PvP is just, for me, too much. Dude, okay, that noise is like scaring me sometimes. Pre-boss bag. Well, I'm glad that pre-boss bags exist and everything. You know, cool, whatever. What is the point? What is that? I guess it's just genuinely helping me get materials if I'm a little behind. Here's my issue. I just don't know what to do. I mean, I know the premise of mace PvP. Use wind charges, anything to launch you in the air, and then you drop onto people. I watched, like, a video on it. There was not a month, like a week-long binge of me watching people, just do, like, cringy Minecraft videos. I can't remember who it was, but one of them was doing mace PvP, and it just didn't look fun. If I'm being honest. Okay, I'm gonna be honest again. My first recommended boss is the Grand Thunderbird from the Thorium mod. Or from Calamity, I'm not sure what to call it from. I don't know where to get talons from, so I may have to suffer on that part. Oh no. What is that? Ancient Crawler? Ancient Geode. I could either have a little bug or a sick thing. I'll go with the sick companion. Oh yeah, Elytra Slam. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. That stuff, honestly, again, is like, for me, it may be more difficult. Because, again, I'm not like 1,000 years old, okay? I'm still in stages. I'm in a stage still where I can learn a game. And if I need to be good at it, and I could practice it, and if I had the time, I would. But, honestly, I don't know. Oh, do I have another one? I do not. That is a problem. Don't you dare. Okay, good. You can't get up here. I forgot that I don't have the slam shield, so I just rammed into him twice and took all the damage in the world. I'm gonna... Well, I would say I'm gonna return back, but I do not have a return potion. Now, why don't I have a return potion, might you ask? This is all weird. I don't know if if I want to currently go to Dubai within the next couple days, personally. Maybe visit at some point in the future. But as like a, hey, learn this PvP and we'll go. You know... Oh. That is very weird. Yeah, it was, honestly, it's very annoying whenever you first play Terraria, whenever I was younger, at least. I don't know about any other time. Oh, it's level 8. How much pickaxe power does it have? 46. It's growing slowly. Sorry, what is that? That a little Plantera? Don't you dare summon a boss. Okay, good. If that summoned a boss, I think it would have been done. We'll do that. We're just trying to get all, like, the valuable stuff first, okay? Yeah, no. I didn't think I would... I'll trust you on that. You know what? I won't doubt you. I'm just saying, within recent times, I don't think I would... Even if it was, like, one of my dream places to go, I don't think I would all of a sudden. You know, you kind of have to prepare for that stuff. Like, if I wanted to go someplace, maybe not, like, I wanted to go to that place specifically, but if I wanted to travel, I gotta have, you know, a better mindset than just, hey, learn this PvP and you get to go. Speaking of which, what are some dream places you all would like to go at some point? Go ahead and do that so it's faster. Because I already know... Ooh, I want to kill that. For me, I would like to go to France. It is a nice... I don't know if it's like a nice vacation spot. But France would be a nice place. Okay, just trying to mine around it. Oh, it's just a hornet. Okay, so I've learned that the only thing that really hurts a lot more is direct damage. I really don't need that. I'm so glad I can stun it here. Okay, there's a lot of petals. Well, this is gonna suck. Don't kill me. We'll do that. Why not? Oh, 12 gold? No! I didn't realize how much I had. Oh, that's awful. Just quick stack as much as we can there. We need to make some more homes. I also need diamonds, like, desperately. Because magic storage is sounding really promising. Let's take a few things here. I want to see what some of the... Oh, never mind. Wait, what? A stealth strike projectile spawn... Oh, yeah, I don't do stealth. I already have one of those. Those will be good. Let's see. Is it a material? It is a material. That is not. Is this just... Wait, what? I'm assuming that this scythe is from the, from Calamity or something. Because I've only really added that, in my opinion. That being the only thing that could really add much to it. Can I get armor? Yes. Okay. Luckily, the full set. That was... Oh, I thought that was all my iron I had. It was not. I'm gonna make 5 more homes. This is really storming. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna put a crafting table just in the center here. Just because. Alright. We'll put all of this here. I need my potions back. Those need to stay there. And I want to see what some of this stuff does. Crafting. Let's just see what this sturdy mandible does. Okay, that's how you summon the Desert Scourge. Rogue. Maybe it's thorium. Maybe this is from Thorium Mod. Yeah, you know what? That would be a perfect thing. I don't know, though. Because I think... That's just basic stuff. Increase range, critical. That's for range, so I don't want to do that. That's a consumable Tulsa potion. Let's see. Uh, 40 sand, 40 normal mandibles. So I think the desert medallion is the first boss, or the desert scourge is the first boss we're gonna go for. As of right now, to not lose more money. How much is a piggy bank? Wait, what? You could just buy max of that? 99 silver. Alright, we're gonna take this. Oh. Hello? We're gonna do that. Put that there. Now... just in case. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna be getting some sand and some mandibles. I really don't want that. The Oracle? What is that? Are you normal? Mystery painting. Summons a cube. Wait, what? I'm assuming that's what that is. If I summon Tub, I guess these are just pets. A pet chihuahua? Alright. That's all we need. No more pets from now on. This is a giant painting. I can't really take that right now. Yeah, I honestly, I don't like whenever a planned vacation goes wrong. Or, you know, something doesn't turn out well. I guess... I don't know. I don't really want to go. I don't want to die, man. Jeez. Very violent. Once I figure out how to use my adrenaline and rage meter. I mean, I haven't gotten adrenaline yet, but I've gotten a full rage meter. I just don't know how to use it. Maybe it's just during bosses. I don't know. If that's the case, then meh. Rainbow piece. Cool. Alright, let's get some mandibles. Ow. The painter, I really would like, you know, better NPCs in my opinion. If that's possible. My issue is in order to get mandibles, the best place would be to go... Oh, looks like I'm going under. A talon. I do also need those. Just as long as you don't kill me when I first go in here, all will be well. I should move to the side just in case anything keeps falling on me. Oh, that looks very inviting. Yep. Oh, that's another thing. No, you should not be allowed. Oh, this is a disaster. I don't think I'm meant for this yet. Okay, I got some mandibles. Die. You know, it really doesn't heal a lot. Why did you have to... Why? Whatever. Pre-boss bag. Nice. I am afraid to beat the Desert Scourge, or at least try. Because right now, I'm dying to quite literally anything and everything. Maybe I should have turned it off of, the harder difficulty of Revengeance. Because this is my first time playing it, and I don't know what I'm doing. So if that's the case, I may do that. And nobody can complain, because at least I'm doing the modded Terraria thing. I said I would try it. I just don't know if it's going to be a lot of fun. Another one of these guys. Those guys should be illegal. Okay, I think I could spawn a Desert Scourge. Doesn't mean I should right now, but I think I can. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about... Well, that's a trap. For one opal. Ow. I looked away from my screen and dropped, which are two things I should not have done. I also need to... One thing I do need to know, or at least manage, is being able to fight and heal at the same time without, like, having to look away, or without having to, like, awkwardly move my hand on the keyboard. Oh, no. There's really nothing down here. I'm just getting a lot of sand and stuff because I don't want to come back. That's a giant chunk right there I'm going to get. It won't mine all of it. Again, I would like to specify my current goal for this is to beat just one, maybe two bosses that are from, whatever it is. And again, I may have to change my strat completely. Oh no. It's quite literally sending... Ow! Jerk. Why are there worms just left and right now? Like, I've gone deep enough to where... Ooh, a chest. To where that's just a problem. Yep, see, worm. I thought I heard another one. Loot. Hey, I got a free desert medallion, so we can try it. Okay, rude. Why am I getting smacked around so much? See, my issue is the potions take a incredibly long time to come back. Like, it's a little unreasonable how long it takes. We're just gonna keep digging. Okay, I need that statue, so I'm gonna go to the left here. I forgot that sand falls. Don't judge me on that. Okay, just believe that it happened, because it did. Of course. Of course. Hey, another one, and a magic conch. Those are actually really nice. What I may do is, of course, I'm gonna have to fight him in the desert. But the desert sucks, dude. So I'm wondering how high I'm able to go. Yeah, see, rage. How do I rage? I don't know. I'll look up this stuff. Again, this is my last stream for... because I know I said I would probably be able to Monday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. I just don't know if I can. I don't know. So right now, this is not confirmed to be, but this is most likely gonna end up being my last stream for the summer. And right now, I'm just trying to get a hang of things. I'm trying to see if that's a pressure plate. I would have gotten destroyed. I'm trying to see if I can manage at least part of the mod. Ow, why did 5 things hit me? Ooh, that's some new ore. Or different ore. We'll see if we can mine it. Thorium. Okay, see, that's a problem. Oh, I thought I had another one. Ooh, boy. I'm glad it didn't pull me right next to the thing. I see you. Knew it. Whoa. What is this? This place looks nice. Okay, so bags of cash just run from you. I like this place. Prism shard. We'll collect as many of those as we can. Oh, I can't actually mine the shards themselves. I have to break the thing around them. Honestly, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I explored it. Is this like a geode? I'm assuming. Oh, I can't open it. But I can blow it up. Where are the bombs? I guess I only have these. These may hurt me. Don't. Okay, good. Is that a boss summoner? Okay, it's not. If it was, I think I would have quit. If I found another... My screen feels like it's boss. You know? Or maybe I just took out all the light from the geode. That may be it. I know that sentence didn't make sense, but it made sense to me. My screen felt like it was preparing for a boss to summon. Prism back. Well, we're killing it. No matter how long it takes. See, had that summoned a boss, I would have understood. Let's clear the old inventory. I really don't need those. Sandstone bookcase. I could just get a regular bookcase. Trash. We'll keep those. Those, I feel like, are a crafting recipe for bosses. Alright. We survived whatever that is. For now. It still goes. It's actually still going. I do need gems. Not rubies. I need... Oh! Earthen golem. Not earthen. Wait, that's a different ore here. Oh, that's the life quartz. I do need emeralds for, you know... I need magic storage. Once magic storage is up and running, I'll be good. Is it below me? Yes, it is. What is this? More thorium. I'll take it. I'm not exactly sure what this is. I'm just hoping I can make cool armor out of it that allows me to not die to 2 hits. They're gonna keep spawning each other. Okay. I was confused at first as to what was killing me. Okay. If they just keep rushing me, they'll fall in these pits. Come on. One more. I ain't dropping down there until you fall. Okay, fine. There we go. That was scary, dude. We'll do that. We'll take... I thought I had... Oh, I guess I healed. Why not? We'll take 2. That's what y'all get for spawning each other in. I did not like that one bit. No. No. No thank you. Ooh, sweet. I didn't realize I had a Spelunker potion. Alright. In a little bit, we'll try the Desert Scourge. Then we'll kind of figure out a basis of whether we should continue using this. Because right now, it's level 13, does 14 damage. I feel like that should be higher, you know? If those are diamonds, sign me up. I think that's all I'm missing. I should probably get rid of something. Aquamarine, okay. Those are diamonds. Yes. Okay, I think I'm able to start up magic storage. We'll do all of that. I do want to go back, though, and go to the lower part of this. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I think I'm going a little too low. Whatever. No big deal. Just kill that guy and then go back up. Life ports. Ooh, I need to get as much of those. I'm not finding a lot of life crystals, honestly. Just a layer of obsidian. Hello, just Robloxy, and not much has happened. In case you were wondering. I've not killed any bosses. Sweet. Honestly, it's so nice having the idea that somebody's just listening to this in the background. Honestly, that's one of my goals, is whether or not people watch it, it's as long as they're enjoying it or they're playing it in the background while they're doing something, you know? Sorry, what just shot a laser at me? A wolf from mine? Is this gonna blow up? Oh. You know what? Let's just not touch that. Wolfram can keep it to himself, okay? He can keep to himself. It blew up. I'm glad I didn't stay. I'm really glad I didn't stay there and find out. A diamond crawler seems good for me, personally. Okay. Do I have rubies in my inventory? Do I? I don't. I don't... I really should keep gravitation potions and these. Dirt. Get rid of dirt. My notification. No! I spelled it right, though, the second time at least. Come on. I know I spelled it wrong, okay? I get it. But does YouTube have to remind people? Does it really have to? I'm gonna call up YouTube headquarters and say, hey, you're really embarrassing me here. My one chance at seeming smart. And this is what I get? I really need, like, a glow potion or something. Or, like, a... I need the headgear. The mining helmet. Another one of you? He just gives diamonds. Which makes sense. Death! Come on. I just need a good amount of health, okay? Life quartz and life crystals are my goal right now. Along with some gems. Ooh, that's bad. There we go. I need to figure out what smooth coal is for. Hello. There we go. Right now, at least in normal Terraria, I would have, at the very least, like, already the second row of hearts. Not fully, but I would be on my second row. But no. Because I have to prove I'm a good Terraria player, I have to torture myself with this. What is that? That looks like loot. Oh, that's just the bag. Whatever. It's fine. I didn't want cool stuff anyway. I'm noticing a problem. Oh. You're just in the wall for some reason. Okay. Oh, lava was pooling behind me. I'm so glad. I had no idea. I'm so glad that I at least got away from it without noticing. Minecart ride. Ooh. First off, more diamonds. Second of all... Alright, we're on our second row. Life is looking good right now. Ooh, I see that. Hold on now. Oh, those count as boots? What do they do? Allows you to do a triple hop super jump. So if I jump 3 times, I get a boost. Increase damage, summon damage. I'll take this. What does this potion do? Increases damage by 10%. That is always nice. Thorium bars, just in case I didn't already... Exposes nearby treasure. Okay, that's nice. I just have to be holding them out. What kind of chest? Ah! I saw it flying towards me. I didn't think it was going to be that quick. Oh, see, well, now the issue is I'm throwing all of them. Ooh, I could get a different, you know what? Nah. So here's the concerning part. That was quite the drop. Oh, I forgot you burn when you stand on those. How much money do I have? Enough to care. Alright, let's get the necessities from this place, alright? I need a clock. And I think I'll take that and go. I can always come back here later. Alright, first off, we'll do that. Can I smelt thorium? I can't. Okay. Oh, that's just... healer class. How do I smelt thorium? Well, first off... that's 15, though. And I could make... yeah, I'm just gonna make as many of those as I can. That's for the bard. Let's just deposit all. And then deposit all again. And then do that. Close brighter underwater. That's also that. Alright, let's take all the things that we possibly need for... what is it? I know I need emeralds. I know I need... Hey! No. Help. Sapphire. I also need sapphire. I don't think I got any sapphire. That is a problem. I have one sapphire. You know what? I may just... it takes 3. Yep. Well... you know what we'll try to do? Well, besides getting... this... I keep forgetting I can make the Taco Bell. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. This does magic. Don't do magic. Spear tip. What? I'm assuming that's an increase to that. 12 and 14. Okay. So that's better for that. Gold armor is better. Let's see, what else? It's a bunch of bard stuff. I'm not exactly a fan of how easy it is to become a bard and anything else compared to what I need. We'll just try the Desert Scourge. We'll try it a few times. We'll see depending on how it goes, honestly, for me. Equip a radar. Hold on. Sweet. Warding. Yes, please. What does this do again? Nah. What else? What else? Should be fine. Let's get as much wood as we can, create as many platforms as we can, and fight the Desert Scourge at least once. And Rage is outside the desert, of course that makes sense. But where's... Do I not have any wood left? Oh, it's all in my inventory, okay. My issue is, I don't know where to... Hold on, I could probably figure it out from here. Crafting. Thorium anvil. So, do I just have to... Do I have to have an anvil with me? You know, maybe, like, make an anvil to get an anvil. That type of situation. We'll figure it out. Ooh, hold on now. Hold on. Oh, a bridge of dirt? No. Hold on, how far is the Desert Scourge in the thing? Okay, so it's like you know, giant clam. Honestly, I could fight it, or at least I could try to fight it. Not saying I could beat it. Farthest from that, actually. But I'm in the general area of which, you know, I should. Oh wait, I could just put the bars in here. So, how do I get a thorium anvil if it's not from thorium bars? How does one do this? Titanic? Okay, that's gonna be a whole jumbled mess of jumbled. Maybe it's dropped from a boss. No. Okay, what about the Desert Scourge? Anything? Honestly, do these bosses drop stuff for the healer? I'm assuming that's for a rogue. Well. Then we'll just have to see. Wait, how do you make that? I might do the other boss first. How, again, is it... No, I can just look it through here. Spawning info for the Grand Thunderbird. Spawn info. 5 iron. And that. And then how do I make that? Stars. So iron and talons. Hopefully I have enough for at least one try. And then iron. I know I have a lot of it. I just made some. Where is it? There's that. There's that. So I have literally one try. I have one try for it. We'll go ahead and put the thorium ore there. Put that back. Just a gloss over to see if I can make anything remotely good. I don't want to insta dirt bridge. Alright. I think we're going to try this. We're probably going to die. Because I have quite literally no experience with anything. I forgot to put my iron back, and I forgot to get buff potions. Okay. Potions, potions, potions. Swiftness, why not? We'll take a fruit of a kind, so I can have some general buff. we'll use my Wrath Potion, because why not? And that's it. Just making sure y'all don't sell anything important. I'll just keep these on me. And while we're going there, give myself a decent amount of these. There we go. That should be plenty. It would have been nice to get, you know, Hermes boots. Increases fall resistance, allows you to auto jump. I don't think it does. Or at least I don't know what auto jump. I don't know what control does. I'm clicking control, and I don't know, or pressing control, whatever. I don't know how well this is gonna be. I probably should have done like a medium world as well. How much damage does that do now? 15. Well, it does 15 radiant damage, has some crit, strong knockback, grants 1 soul essence on direct hit. Okay. I didn't get rid of... Okay. That is nice. Hold on. Okay, we'll just do it right here. No. First off, you can chill out. I keep forgetting for... That's what that does. I am not smart. Hello, Jackson. Hello? Can I... There we go. We're gonna give myself a little distance in the sky. I don't know how far these should be, because I've never fought this, like, genuine before. I do know it's a giant worm. I should stop going that way, though, because that is not the desert. And that will get me killed. Oh, and of course you show up. And he's able to hit me. What does that even mean? Wow, covered in water. Biggest fear. We may just have to do it from here. Hello? Can we not do that? Thank you. Oh, absolutely. See, I may not be there yet in age, but I think this mod will show that I am not capable of much. I'll put one in the middle, because of course, I mean, I could reach it if I used my hook, but I'm trying to use a scythe that's very close ranged. It may heal me, but it does not heal enough to matter. We'll put it, like, right here. Again, this is not exactly the normal style arena. I usually don't do arenas. I like fighting things in the open world. I also need to hurry up because I'd rather not fight this thing in nighttime. And I know it's not even midday yet, but we'll do this, and then depending on how this goes, we may have to I'm sorry. No mechanical slime allowed. We'll just have to deal with it. Alright. Buff. Summon. Ow. Rude. Hey, so, like, when are you gonna give me a chance to hit you? Do I seriously? Ooh. Okay, I really wish I brought, like, a long-ranged weapon. This is unfortunate. Yeah, no, this... Oh, I'm gonna fight the Desert Scourge after this guy. This one, I don't know... How do I... I need to know how to rage, man. I know that's not gonna help me in my terrible reach, but... Well... Not a big fan of that guy. I don't know what he's from. But we're just gonna go back because I have two of those summons. So I can always fight him another time when I feel ready. But that's not gonna work out. I don't know what... I mean, to be fair, I don't know what bosses are from what. So... I'm assuming that most of them are from, you know, healer class. I don't know how to do... I'm assuming from the, So there's the Calamity and something else mod. Thorium is another... Yeah, I have both of them. I'm sorry, what? Sammy, are you truthfully talking the truth right now? Because I don't know how I feel about that. Also, what's with these robot things, dude? Man. Alright. With no preparation, let's suffer. Oh, wow. I actually can't see. I may have to take unique AI off. I can't see the top of my screen. I know you all can see it too. I can't. This is actually a problem. Oh, I could definitely kill him. I just suck at dodging. Oh, he just... Alright. Man. Man. Well, at least I know I have infinite desert medallions. That's good to know. You know what? Since I'm not able to really beat any of those bosses right now, let me... And I'm kind of running out of time. I know I said I have more time and maybe a longer stream, but no, that is not the case. Oh, I was really hoping I'd have an Eye of Cthulhu. This is a problem. Yeah, I was hoping to get an Eye of Cthulhu spawner. You know, I don't know if the healer is good. You know what, let's try this once again just for some fun. With no preparation. Let me get rid of this first. Yeah, that's also... Yeah, see? I think the things from Calamity are just, like, actually not very good. I don't even know what's supposed to be there instead. Is this thing supposed to be attacking? Oh, wow. Oh, they die and then they spawn a cloud. Alright. Yeah, I may not do that. We'll just have to keep that in mind. It sucks because I've been using this whole time, so it's like such a high level. Let's see here. Well, I already see a better pickaxe. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't have a flashlight. I keep seeing that. I don't have one. Alright? Wolfram scaffolding kit? I don't know who Wolfram is, but he needs to chill with, like, throwing stuff at me. Thorium block. I just need to know how to make a thorium anvil. Yeah, I need to practice dodging. Did I say the wrong thing? Did I? I don't know. All I know is that's not good, so I probably need to come up with some idea of weapons. Sorry, I keep clicking the wrong one. Hardened sandstone. Yes, Calamity does. That is true. Platinum. Now, let's not throw... let's not do that. Let's not throw another... I could get platinum armor. Bard classes, once again, that. That's the problem, man, is... Wait, why does the short sword do more damage? I don't think I've ever seen that be the case. Well... I was hoping to kill at least one thing before this is over. Well, I thought it was, but then if you look at this, 5, 4, it's slightly better. It's literally one better in every way. So is it worth getting in the long run? It depends. I do want to test out some of these. Just because. Huh. I want to kill something real quick with this. Oh, set bonus. There's a set bonus of 3. Huh. Oh, and some enemies have... Wow. Over 10 gold. Well, I'm not that rich. Okay. What is this? Blight and gel. Let's just see what this does real quick. I'm pretty sure I know what this does. There's like a slime god or something. Purified gel is probably what you get from killing the slime god. I don't know. Yep, slime god. And then just any evil block. Well, as much as I'd love to continue, this is a little too much, and I do have... Aw, crap. I do have a lot that I need to get done. So I apologize that I didn't even kill a singular boss today. I hope you all enjoyed watching me struggle, thinking, correcting me every way, correcting me on spelling in the title of my own stream. I will see you all whenever summer's over. I do not know how long that'll be exactly for me, but I enjoyed streaming, I enjoyed playing Terraria again. I enjoyed the people who stop by every day. So, again, I'll see you all when I see you. Goodbye.